Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Muhammad Yusuf, and this is TVS News at 5. Let us begin with our top story. University Malaysia Sarawak UNIMAS today signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Somalia's Ministry of Energy and Water Resources to further boost the utility sector in the Republic. Through the partnership, UNIMAS will spearhead activities related to research and development as well as human capital building in areas of water and energy in Somalia. The MOU was signed by UNIMAS Vice-Chancellor Professor Dr. Muhammad Kadim Suaidi and Somalia's Energy and Water Resources Minister Abdi Rizak Muhammad Muhammad. Kadim said he is confident that this collaboration shall follow the footsteps of our other successful efforts in bringing significant impacts to the community. He added UNIMAS's experience in water and energy developments in Sarawak, such as the UNIMAS Water Centre and Sarawak Alternative Water Supply SAWAS, will be able to support Somalia's initiative and aspirations in the commodity sector. Now, a collision between two compact cars took place at Jalan FAC Matang, claimed the lives of a married couple. The incident occurred at around 7 a.m. this morning, and according to a statement by the Fire and Rescue Department Bomba, the couple were headed towards Telaga Air when the compact vehicle they were in was rear-ended by a vehicle traveling in the same direction. The impact of the collision caused the couple to die on the spot, while the other driver suffered injuries and was rushed to the nearest hospital for treatment via Bomba's Emergency Medical Rescue Services EMRS team. Bodies of the couple were handed over to the police for further action. The Malaysian Department of Meteorology, Met Malaysia, expects a temperature rise and haze outbreak in the country from July to September 2022. Director General Muhammad Helmi Abdullah said the influence of external factors such as tropical storms in nearby countries.
Met Malaysia has previously released a statement regarding the monsoon season is expected to begin this Saturday and until mid-September. Muhammad Helmi said the incident would cause a reduction in the formation of rain clouds and produce low rain distribution. However, heavy rain with strong winds and lightning due to the retro phenomenon may still occur on the west coast of the peninsula and West Sabah.
It is official. Malaysia has been selected to host the 34th Southeast Asian Games in 2027 after a decade.
Olympic Council of Malaysia OCM President Tan Sri Muhammad Norza Zakaria said Malaysia, the decision was agreed unanimously at the Southeast Asian Games Federation CGF Council meeting held on Thursday, May 12, following the withdrawal of Brunei, who was supposed to host the 2027 Games. Meanwhile, Malaysia had previously organized the biennial games 6 times in 1965, 1971, 1977, 1989, 2001 and 2017.
Welcome back. Now, anyone who's ever been to a hospital knows that nurses are akin to everyday heroes. They get to know their patients intimately by caring for them physically and mentally, offering tough love and encouragement in spades. And they do this while offering endless support and sympathy to families. In conjunction with the International Nurses Day, we offered nurses to brag rights by sharing their ultimate career moment, the one experience that they will carry with them forever.
For a medical nurse, Arianti Ahmad, she jumps into action to help a woman give birth without prior knowledge of midwifery education. The woman at the time was inquiring about COVID-19 vaccine at a vaccination center, PPV, when her water broke unexpectedly.
Saya bertugas di PKRC whereby attend satu case di mana patient tu is pregnant and actually dia adalah first pregnancy, baru mengandung, and we kalau ikutkan dia kata due dia is still about another 2 weeks time. But then when I come untuk tengok, macam biasa kita nak ambil vital sign, dia complain perut dia keep on sakit, cramping on and off. And then saya tanya if ada any ada rasa macam air ketuban ke, ada or any blood spot. Dia kata tak ada, and I'm not feel rasa tak senang tau. Then I call up the doctor. Luckily kebetulan doktor pun tengah dawning nak masuk tengok patient. And then when check, patient dalam contraction pain nak bersalin. We all semua kelam kabut, call ambulance because our site jauh daripada main building untuk send patient pergi ke labor room. All the way kelam kabut nak send patient sehinggakan doktor after masuk dalam ambulance tertinggal the nurses behind. And that is one of yang saya rasa pengalaman yang tak dapat dilupa because kami yang bertugas di PKRC at that time yang on duty mostly tak ada post basic untuk midwifery ataupun kebidanan. And syukur Alhamdulillah once arrived to the labour room, patient memang betul-betul in contraction pain, memang sudah kita panggil, memang dalam tempoh memang hendak bersalin, and dia selamat melahirkan bayi perempuan yang comel.
Meanwhile, Julie Chris-Marie said she always wanted to become a nurse because she wanted to give back to all the nurses before who cared for her bedridden grandma.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a nurse since I was maybe 6 years old because I see my grandma is getting older and my grandpa, my fathers. During that time is actually a difficult time because my grandma is bedridden patient. That is how I see the nurses care for her, the urge of helping people.
At the same time, she hopes that everyone can give thanks to all nurses and the nursing profession for all that they do.
Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob on Wednesday, May 11th, rolled out the red carpet for American investors and businessmen as he presented Malaysia as a preferred investment destination. He welcomed the Fortune 500 companies to invest or increase their investment, namely in the digital economy, green technology and electric car sectors.
Kita teknologi, terutamanya yang melibatkan kereta elektrik dan sebagainya. Ya. Dan saya mencadangkan supaya selain daripada kita sudah ada, kita akan mengeluarkan kereta elektrik melalui kerjasama Proton, Geely, Volvo. Saya juga mencadangkan supaya syarikat kereta elektrik daripada Amerika seperti Tesla misalnya membuat pelaburan di Malaysia.
Set up in 1984, the USABC represents 170 major American businesses in Southeast Asia. Ismail Sabri said he has asked the USABC to play a bigger role in attracting investment to ASEAN, especially in Malaysia. In a separate session, Ismail Sabri with World Information Technology and Services Alliance Secretary-General Dr. James H. Poisson said WITSA would hold the World Congress on Information Technology, the world's largest IT conference, in Penang in September.
Mengharapkan yang Kongres ini akan memberikan manfaat yang lebih kepada rakyat Malaysia, terutamanya dari segi awareness kepentingan teknologi ICT ini.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister is on a 4-day working visit to the US, during which he would meet with President Joe Biden and ASEAN leaders.
Mixed cooking oil was reported to have increased up to 10 ringgit for a 5-kilogram bottle, as it is not controlled under the Anti-Profitation Act 2011 because it is under the mixed cooking oil category.
The Minister of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs, Dato Sri Alexander Nantalinggi, posted on his official Twitter account regarding the increase in cooking oil prices. He said that Knife and Red Eagle brands, which were not in the 2011 private legal control category, the cooking oil was alleged to have a price increase. According to the report, the price of 5 kilograms of the Red Eagle and Knife cooking oil is said to be 45 ringgit compared to the price before the COVID-19 pandemic of around 30 ringgit to 35 ringgit. Effective last August, the maximum retail price for pure palm cooking oil in bottles is 29 ringgit 70 cents per 5 kilograms, 18 ringgit 70 cents per 3 kilograms, 12 ringgit 70 cents per 2 kilograms, and 6 ringgit 70 cents per kilogram. As such, traders are not allowed to play the price of mixed cooking oil in the market. In addition, notice to the premises will be made in accordance with Section 21 of the ACAP, and if there is an element of profitability, legal action may be taken in accordance with Section 14 in bracket 1 of the same Act.
We'll wrap up with this story. About 40 passengers sustained injuries after a plane veered off the runway during takeoff and caught fire at an airport in Chongqing at around 8 a.m. on Thursday. Sources said the Tibet Airlines flight TV9833, which was scheduled to depart from Chongqing and fly to Ningxi in Tibet, was carrying 113 passengers and 9 crew members on board. Crew members decided to abort the takeoff after identifying an issue in the Airbus A319 aircraft. The plane caught fire on the left side of its nose after swerving off the runway. All of the passengers on board were evacuated and the injured were rushed to the hospital. And that's all the time we have for TVS News at 5. Don't forget, 11:30 p.m. tonight, TVS Nightline with Haris Zainuddin. My name is Muhammad Yusuf. Have a good day ahead.